scrolling instead of practicing? Let's do a quick vocal break. Today's question comes from one of my students who had asked, how do I make songs sound like myself? How do artists know what their voice sounds like? How to make songs sound unique to their own style? Here's the answer. These things happen incrementally, meaning that it's not going to be like today you have no idea what your style is and tomorrow you know exactly what your style is. These things happen little by every single cover that you do. You might sing a song and notice that the key of the song is not where you would put it if you were to sing it on your own. Maybe you're noticing that the notes on the high end feel like they're all up in your vocal break when you want to belt them. That would be your telltale to lower the key of the song for your own version. That would maybe mean instead of going to the high note, you do a run going downwards. That might mean that you decide to sing a different section there. That was not what the original song did. Those little things are helping you understand your own personal style. Somebody that is not confident will say, oh my gosh, I can't do it the same. I have to do something else. Gosh, I'm not as good as this person. A confident person will say, okay, this is not the way that I would sing it. I'm going to sing it this way because this is the way that I want to sing it. The only issue is that if you're not able to sing something because of your limitations, as opposed to your choice, that's a sign that you need more vocal training to get better at singing so that you can sing it if you want to. If somebody is creating something as their own style, what they're doing is they're deciding not to do something because they don't feel like it's fitting for their voice or they don't like the sound of it. So there are definitely two different ways that this can be approached. However, if you're looking to find your own style as a singer, it's very important to allow yourself to find different ways to sing things and to not overly criticize or judge yourself because of doing that. If a song is too high and lowering the key, that's a way of creating your own version. If you've decided that a run that somebody did in a song was too difficult for you or it went into a funny part of your voice and you create a different run instead, that's creating part of your own version. If you decide to extend a note out a little longer and instead of going to the next note, you slide into it really quickly or change the timing of something because you want to add a little slide or a run or a vibrato, that's creating your own version. These are all little things that help build your ability to know your own style. Personally, if I sing a song, every single person that hears that song knows that it's my version. I know exactly how my voice goes up and down. I know where my vocal break is. I know that I personally have a very strong jazzy background. So any song that I cover will immediately sound more jazzy. That doesn't mean that I'm going to make it sound old-fashioned. It does mean that I have specific things that I do with my voice, such as runs, such as the way that I use my head voice and my chest voice, the way that I belt or the notes that I choose to belt that make my voice sound like my own. And you can do that too.